Tonight on Tabitha's Salon Takeover, Dougie Freeman owns West End Salon in the gay resort community of Provincetown, Massachusetts.
Put it here, baby.
I didn't want to be like any other salon.
Oh my God! Oh, she's good.
I think I got my wish.
Are you gonna do her bush?
For every minute you dance, I'll give you $1 off. Keep going, let's make it $2. Come on.
After 28 years of non-stop work, Dougie is ready to retire. But because his salon is barely breaking even, he can't afford to step away from the chair.
Provincetown is a tourist situation.
Tasty to perfect, get it here.
We have only 16 weeks to make the money.
Better than sex pedicure.
Think of it like a squirrel and nuts.
You'll get the blowjob downstairs.
You might say I spend 16 weeks gathering nuts.
Oh, look, 100% woman, I love it.
Dougie is a lunatic. He just doesn't give a shit.
Do you know how embarrassed I am as a professional to bring someone into this room?
It's a hot mess here.
Gayest salon in the 50 states.
I want to live life. I want to go out with my boyfriend. I don't want to neglect my friends and family.
Come on, ladies, you know you want it.
It's time for me to change. The clock is ticking. Tabitha, I need your help.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabitha. I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. It's absolute bullshit. Shake up the staff. I really don't like excuses. And transform every part of the salon. It's a disaster. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over.
Good afternoon, West End.
Dougie, it's Tabitha.
I don't believe it.
I need you to grab your keys and come around the back of the salon.
All right.
I've had cameras in West End Salon all day so that I could see how the place runs, and now I'm going to show Dougie what I saw. What the hell are you wearing on your head?
I knew you'd hate this.
I loathe it, it's ridiculous. Nice first impression, Dougie. What's going on for you? Why did you ask me here?
I'm 6 months behind in the first mortgage on the salon, 7 months behind on the second mortgage for my house.
Well, that's a lot.
And I'm looking at $32,000 credit card range. And I would like to not work 100 hours a week anymore. And it's taken over my life. I feel blessed that you're here. I hope you can help me.
All right, well,
to save
we'll
this place.
see at the end of the week if you think I'm a blessing or not, because I am going to be tough on you. I am going to kick your ass this week. But first, I want you to tell me about Provincetown. I haven't been here before.
Provincetown is a tourist community that consists of artists, kinky types. It's very welcoming to alternative lifestyles.
Tell me about your business model for being in this kind of area.
I really tried to do something outside a traditional salon model. For instance, being open 7 days, being open till midnight.
How many weeks is the season for you?
It's about 16 weeks.
Okay. It sounds like you're making all of your money in that 16-week period.
We make our money in that period, and then in the off-season is sometimes losing.
Tell me how old you are.
I'm 57 years old.
So it's the time that a lot of people realistically are starting to think about their retirement.
I need help. I mean, I need
Clearly.
your expertise.
How many people do you support?
I have a boyfriend who's disabled. We've been together over 30 years.
That's impressive. 30 years is a long time.
It's a long time.
Are you married?
We're not married.
You're married to your salon, but you're not married to your boyfriend of 30 years.
You know, it's probably something that we would do at one point.
What if you found the
for
time?
a party.
If you
Yeah, if I had
found the time,
right,
maybe.
I've neglected my friends and my family for years for this place and killing myself working these crazy hours. And I'd like to work smarter, not harder. And I feel as though I need the staff that can back me up so I'm able to do this.
Do you set standards in your salon?
It pains me to say it, but we have no rules. I'm ineffectual in some ways in my management style.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it is a style, so let's have a look at your management style and see what it is.
Okay.
Ladies, ready for massage, pedicure, better than sex pedicure, reflexology, time to escape. Why be a 9 when you can be a 10? Okay. Come for massage. We'll rub you the right way.
It sounds like you're out there accosting people.
Some people may think that it may be degrading, but you know, I probably have a 20% success rate. I think that Provincetown is unique in some ways, and the market is a unique market in some ways.
Oh, it's unique, all right. Let's take a look at this. So who is this?
This is Nikki, the human sign. She is spray painted and hands out brochures and coupons.
Stop by sometime, have a henna tattoo.
Oh man,
They
well,
last up to 3 weeks. And they're all natural.
I hope that lasts up to 3 weeks. That's awesome.
This isn't henna,
Okay.
but it is pretty awesome.
I sort of pride myself on being innovative and having different shticks and gimmicks like the dancing for discounts, stripper pole, the painted bodies.
hang on. Why don't we just back up, because I don't do shtick very well. So why don't you tell me about this dancing for dollars?
We have a stripper pole in the salon, and for every minute that you dance on the pole, you get $1 off your bill. I can innovate myself into a problem, which, you know, maybe I'm doing that.
Having a stripper pole in a hairdressing salon is tacky. This place may be the definition of low rent. Let's keep watching.
Hi there, time for a spray tan. From pasty to perfect. Let's tan what you can't tone. Look at this Irish guy, he needs a spray tan.
What do you think about that?
I don't think it's a terrible thing. I think it's a bit of theatrics.
So you think it's appropriate just because it's Provincetown? You know, it's a tourist town, anything goes, it's kinky as you put it. They're your words.
I'd like to hear what you feel about it.
I think it's tacky, that's what I think. I don't care if it's a tourist town. If they come to you once, you can make money. But it has to be provided with professionalism and customer service. Let's take a look at this.
Hello, how are you? Why don't you come and get a spray tan? I'll do it right now. This is Perry. We did a quick spray tan, so that's $49.
Perry, 49.
You were charging $49 for this.
Was there a miscommunication?
Yes, because you didn't say anything.
Well, do you know what? Thank you for being my model, honey. Thank you so much for being my model.
She was kind of rude about it.
She's from New Jersey, it's okay.
Yeah.
He never told her a price. He never told her that she had to pay. And Robbie didn't make any money anyway because she walked out without paying. And after all of that, she didn't pay because she was from New Jersey.
Ah,
Find that amusing, do you?
no, I don't.
Guess where my salon is?
I know where your salon is. I'm just embarrassed.
That client will never come back.
It's like hair doing a bottle, right? Isn't it amazing? Just one drop of the...
What did you use?
I use the new Moroccan oil from North Africa, and you know what? If you will dance on the pole, I will give you $1 off every...
Can't do it. I
All
can't
right,
do it.
all right,
I'm
very
sorry.
good. All right, keep it in mind.
You had a great opportunity there. You talk to a client, you get her in, and then she freaks because you scared her away with a stripper pole and telling her she could get money off the product if she danced. And it's okay because it's in Provincetown.
You know, this is a different place.
I'm listening to what you're saying to me, and it's bullshit to me. It's absolute bullshit. I don't care that this is Provincetown. People want an experience, and there's no experience for those clients. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Hello, everyone. Gather round. Quickly, please. I don't like to wait.
All of a sudden, something came over me and just froze me, and I was petrified.
So I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. I mean, Robbie, you were outside spray tanning yourself.
Yeah, trying to lure them in, trying to pull in some clients.
And that worked so well, because when you did spray tan the lady,
She didn't pay.
my God, it must have been that she was from New Jersey.
Guilty, guilty,
Guess who's from New Jersey? I mean, is that the attitude? That it's Provincetown, so it's fine?
There's really no excuse for it.
No, there is no excuse. You're right about that.
You don't with Tabitha. She's the Mack truck coming through. And, you know, of course you're gonna be shocked. Absolutely.
So, Dougie, take me on a tour of this incredibly small salon. Wow. This is how you run the front desk. How is anything organized in amongst all of this mess?
Honestly, I don't, because I find a lot of the stylists come in and disrespect my space. They leave trash, they leave coffee cups, they scribble in the book when I can't read it.
I really don't like excuses.
This is the shampoo room.
You actually use these on clients?
Yes.
This is nice. There's shampoo caked in over here. God, I haven't been in the closet for years. I understand you airbrush, but to strip down to my underwear in this closet or pigsty would be unacceptable to me. Okay, why don't we go downstairs, everyone? When did you change that last?
I can't answer that question.
Didn't think so.
The West End Salon is so dirty and filthy and unorganized. I could not tell you the last time the barber side was changed.
This is disgusting. I don't want to see someone else's dirty wax strip sitting there. So let me ask you boys a question. Do you double dip?
Absolutely not.
Don't lie to me.
Okay, we double dip.
Between Dougie's shtick and the unprofessional behaviour of his staff, West End is a tragic joke, instead of being the most fabulous salon in Provincetown. 9 a.m, staff meeting. Do not be late. Dougie wants to say that the salon's inappropriate shtick is acceptable because it's Provincetown. But today, I want to get the staff's perspective. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So, Dougie told me that the tourist season is really short here, right? Do you think Dougie has this kind of element of panic that he has to cram everyone in and make as much money as he can for the season?
He tells us, we got a short season, honey. We got to make a lot of money.
Just get them in. Doesn't matter where you do it. Sit on the floor if you have to do it.
I'm afraid I'm going to cut somebody's ear off.
What I'm hearing is the quality is being sacrificed for the quantity. I know a lot of people come to Provincetown for events. There's a lot of weddings going on here.
Weddings are huge.
You do a lot of weddings?
We had a major cancellation recently. Like a $2,000 wedding party canceled. They came in for their trial, and it was nuts in here. She's like, I want my money back.
I actually had an expectation of what the clientele would be like. I expected young, hot, fabulous people coming in here. I've seen a whole lot of those people walking up and down the street. But they're not coming in here.
They walk in once, they'll have a service, but won't walk through the store again because of everything that's going on.
Like this? Yeah. Because, yeah.
There's just a certain lack of professionalism that really shouldn't be in a salon. The bar that Dougie sets is very low.
Dougie can be very tacky. You know, he's trying and working every angle possible to make money, but in actuality, it's keeping people away.
Dougie does set a tone in here, but you are all responsible for what you do and whether you partake or don't partake. And yesterday, I saw a whole hell of a lot of partaking. And that's why you're not getting fabulous clients.
We have the entertainment factor is what goes on, and people do come for a laugh.
All right, what I saw yesterday wasn't entertaining. It was tragic.
We do love Dougie, though. I mean, I love Dougie so much. I've been in this industry for 3 years now, and I started off here. That's all I know.
You're telling me that this was your training? God help you.
Dougie sees Robbie as a young Dougie.
You really could be Dougie Jr. You're turning into him.
We do make it a fun, exciting Provincetown atmosphere. That can't go. I wouldn't work there if it was a typical salon.
He's working how many hours behind the chair?
14.
14, 16, 7 days a week.
But he does it to himself.
Yeah.
Dougie's pushing 60. You know, he can't retire because he can't afford to. But potentially he could work less hours and take a day off and have more of a life if all of you stepped up.
Yes.
Yes.
If
And,
he lets
you know,
us, he has to let us step up.
He does. I agree with that. But you also have to show that you can. Yeah?
Yes.
All right, so
I agree.
Now I want to take a look at your work. Weddings are a great way for a salon to make money in a tourist destination. So I brought in a lesbian bridal party to assess the stylist's work. These are our two brides that are going to be getting married very soon in the area. I want this to be a great experience for them.
I am from Texas, so you cannot do any kind of puffy big hair.
You don't want Texas
No,
hair?
no,
Texas
I don't
hair
want
today?
Texas hair, please.
I'm ready. Am I ready?
It's like I'm sucking the fabulous out of you.
You are.
I want fabulous, and I better see fabulous hair.
We've done many brides here, and we go out of our way to give you amenities like yogurt, fruit, pastry, cappuccino. We put rose petals in the front, and we make it a special day for you.
No shtick. I told you no shtick today.
I just know I want this part smooth and off my face.
Kind of just like a loose, fun, light chignon on this
Do you know what a chignon is?
No.
Okay, great.
It's a fancy word for bun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, it isn't actually. John, you know the answer.
A chignon is the process of folding the hair.
There's buns and then there's chignons.
Oh my God. There's no winning with Tabitha. I'm a happy diva. She's a cold, hard bitch. All right, so yeah, how do you feel about us just doing, like you said, a nice, low chignon number?
A chignon doesn't really sound like what she wants because she wants something loose.
Absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. For sure.
Stop telling me absolutely, absolutely. Don't absolutely. Do.
All right, will do.
My hair never quite looks the same when I do it as when I leave the salon, so I'd like something that I can keep up with myself.
Let me know what you think, but what I'd suggest is keeping as much length as possible, just trimming the ends, and then taking the layer up.
Best consultation I've seen in this place.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. Thank you.
Delivery?
Thank you.
I have a feeling it's the last thing you want to see. The UPS guy brought in a box. It was really interesting timing.
Oh my God. It's a Dougie dollar.
They can be redeemed for $1 off on a service.
It's shtick.
You probably hate it and
I do. I do hate them, and I think I will set them on fire, actually.
all right.
The Dougie dollars were the last straw. I needed to show Dougie how much he cheapens his salon, so I took to the streets to promote West End Salon Dougie style. Dougie dollars. Do you want a Dougie dollar? Come on, have a Dougie dollar. They're fabulous. Come on, boys. I've got big heels on. I can't run that fast. And you're going to come in later, right, and get your hair done? Because you have $1? Uh-huh. Not so much? Yeah.
It bothered me when I saw myself, and it made me think, is it really necessary for me to beg for the business?
Not crazy about it. I guess I expected it to look a little more like the picture.
I'll tell you why I'm not crazy about it. This is just crunchy. And look at the hole in there.
I have a hole in my head.
Tabitha pointed out the problems, and when I saw it myself, I was like, well, it was disappointing.
I wanted to spread these out, but then I don't know what to do about these hairs. So I'm just really trying to make this work.
There's no making that work. It's a disaster. You do realize it's a disaster, right? Yes, John?
I just want to come in and help.
So, John, are you going to show me your best work on this client?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do it, now. They're not brilliant. It just makes it a little unique and a little interesting. Really nice. Sasha may be the one hairdresser in here that actually knows what he's doing. What do you think? You don't look happy.
I like it. It's a little more formal than I think I expected. The sides I wish were a little bit looser, I think, like hers, and I don't know. This is not exactly what I was looking for.
Do you know how to get the effect in the picture, Dougie?
Probably not.
All right, well, that needs to change.
This is my chignon, my smooth chignon.
It's certainly better. I appreciate the fact that you wanted to show me that you could do better, and you did do better.
Thank you.
I was actually astounded how dated the work was. It felt like the 80s were calling and West End Salon, hello, we're here. And I have to tell you, Dougie, you shouldn't want that kind of work to go out there because that is your advertisement walking down the street. Coming up, I'm calling you on your because you like to do what Robbie likes to do. Dougie's staff is telling me that he's completely stressed out. So I need him to realize he needs to step back from the salon and start to trust his staff. When I saw the work today, honestly, Dougie, I was really blown away. You know, to me, it feels like all shtick and no substance.
I think that I've been doing this shtick and I've had some success with it. You saw what went on yesterday. Some people recoiled and some people came in.
Look, when I sat down with your staff today at the staff meeting, they told me that you were the biggest misbehaviour in the salon, and they felt like you drive clients away instead of bringing them in the door. And they all said that it was embarrassing to them at times. What do you think about that?
I think you have a point. I feel like I'll keep a little shtick. I like some of it.
Dougie needs to realise that if he doesn't cut his bullshit, he'll never be able to step away from the chair and retire. You spend 100 hours a week working, you're taking care of your boyfriend, and you don't take time for Dougie. Your staff are worried about you because they do see how hard you work and that you don't take care of yourself. You need to demand more of them so that they can help you.
I think I need to ask for help.
Yeah, you do.
And I need to take advice, not
You
just
do.
ask for it. I need to take it. I really feel I have a good team, and I think they have the ability to help me.
I hope
Because I feel like I can't go on like this.
You okay?
I'm okay, I'm good.
Yeah?
A little
Balls back
tears.
up.
A little tears, it's all right.
It's a new day tomorrow.
I got a realization that I need to trust my staff. I need to spend my time in a more effective way. I need to take care of me.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
Doing my spray tan.
You're kidding, right?
No. I went to the salon early to spray tan myself. Tabitha comes down, and thank God, usually I'm spray tanning myself with just a sock on. So do you mind if I do a quick spray tan?
Yes, I mind if you do a quick spray tan. I just came in to start work for the day and get everything ready for you guys, and you're down here spray tanning yourself.
Oh, all right. Do you want to spray tan? Do you want me to spray tan you?
No. No,
no
Robbie.
spray tan for you?
No, I don't want to
No?
spray tan. I don't want to be an orange Oompa
Tabitha,
Loompa.
they're addicting.
Put the spray tan down. Get
I am.
inside.
Oh, God bless. God bless.
Unbelievable. He is way too high maintenance for me. Today, I'm taking all of you to a local restaurant for a team building lunch. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go. I told the staff that we were going to a team building lunch, but I also had another point that I wanted to get across. All these queens want to say that their inappropriate behaviour is fine because it's Provincetown, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't be giving great customer service. So I brought in a group of actors to play waiters and give us the meal from hell. Hello. Hi.
Hi, what's up? Do you have a reservation?
I do, I have a reservation. The name's Tabitha. We have a lunch reservation scheduled?
Yeah, hold on. How do you spell it?
Tabatha.
Tabitha Coffey walks into your restaurant with a whole salon. You know it's Tabitha. She's like, who are you? Like, what's your name? It wasn't pretty.
I'm not eating off that. You can take that back. Yeah, I'm not eating off
What happened?
She dropped it on the floor.
Can't wait for lunch.
There was about everything wrong in a restaurant experience that you could possibly have. I found myself afraid to eat the food.
I need feedback, guys. I mean, I need to know about your salon. I need to...
I'll have a 10 o'clock in my column. If they arrive earlier and someone's there at 9, they get my client.
It's a question of my believing that you're gonna show up on time.
That is bullshit. There is a lot of favoritism going on. I'm referring to Robbie.
Okay, so you are the teacher's pet then?
Well, absolutely.
Yes? Robbie's Dougie's pet.
He's busier in the couple weeks that he comes back and forth than I am for the entire month. I'm lucky to get scraps, and I don't understand why. The fact that Robbie's favored made me feel a little unappreciated. for the work that I do and the work that I'm capable of.
Every single one of my clients, they walk in for just a bang trim. Well, they're gonna leave with, you know, a full set of highlights, a Brazilian blowout, and then come back the next day and get a pedicure and have a spa day.
Well, they're definitely not coming for an updo, though, are they?
Not a chignon. Chignon. I'll give them a beautiful updo, but if they want a chignon, well, now I know how to give them a chignon.
I'm done with chignon. If I hear chignon one more time, I will slap you.
Tabitha banned me from using the word chignon. And now that I know the proper definition of chignon, it's one of my favorite new words.
I'm there my set hours, I'm never late, and you know, if he's gone for 3-4 weeks, he still gets booked more than I do. And I've devoted my entire self to the salon for the whole summer.
And they request, Robbie, I want to be with Robbie. It's a yearly thing for these
But
tourists
Robbie, do you
to
really
have their
think that
Robbie
you have 12
experiences.
requests a day?
I was being attacked by my coworkers, and I thought tables were going to be flipped. It was the luncheon from hell. I've worked at salons all over the world, the top salons all over the world.
Really? You've worked in the top
salons all over the world. And it's boring. It is so boring. I love working at the West End salon.
You're full of bullshit. I'm sorry, that's bullshit.
It's a lot of bullshit. I'm overly optimistic where things are more glamorous than it seems. When I drive around in my Ford Fusion, I am in my Maserati, honey. The world is so great and abundance is all around me.
The problem is, you don't know what you're doing. I'm calling you on your and you don't like to be called because you like to do what Robbie likes to do.
That's exactly what it is. I love Shtick. My way of getting clients in marketing, I did. I learned it from you, Doug, and
It hurts me that Robbie has become more contrived in his dialogue and his affect because of me.
The way you get your staff to do their best and be their best is to feel motivated, to feel trusted, and to feel appreciated.
Sasha, I will do my best and further than my best to make sure everything is done fairly, and from this point on, that's what's gonna happen.
It was the first time I'd seen him start to address things and answer things and promise things. I'm hopeful that he means what he says.
These fries are so good.
Take this back, man. I'm not f***ing this.
Can I interject a thought? You're actually witnessing poor customer service, and you are the clients.
I wanted to get through to you because everything we had here is everything that happened in the salon. And people walk out thoroughly pissed off that they paid for something and it sucked. I understand that Dougie has a short summer season to make his money, but I hope now he can see that there's a different way to market his salon and build his business so that he can step away and enjoy his life. Okay, so all the staff are going to head back to the salon and get the salon ready for clients. Dougie, you are going to step away and trust that they will take care of your business. I want you to empower someone to be manager for the day.
I'm gonna make John manager for the day.
Okay. All right, so...
John always acted like a manager, so for me it was a no-brainer. And it's time for me to take time for me.
You all right?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah?
It's a process.
Yeah, it is a process.
It's starting here, and it's starting now. That was a relief to me, to trust the staff, to run the place without me. I'm hoping with my newfound time off to get my life back.
Hi, Jimmy. You've drifted apart a little because you're never around.
That's true.
And I want you guys to rekindle the romance. So your homework tonight is to write each other a love letter, and you're going to give them back to me the next time you see me.
Okay.
So no sharing.
All right.
Okay?
Yes.
That's your homework. I'm going to go to the salon and make sure they're taking care of everything. You don't need to worry.
I won't worry.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tabitha.
Okay, bye.
You know, I haven't been on a date with my boyfriend in years, and I teared up. It was emotional.
I want to do things again.
Right.
Just spending time will be great. Dougie and I used to have really romantic dinners. I miss that. The salon has taken him away from me, and it's been very hard on our relationship.
Fred, yes, we really have to get a grip on the laundry because we have no towels. No towels. So let's get going on that, okay?
Absolutely.
Nikki, there's lots of cleaning to be done.
Is everything okay?
Everything's great.
You gave Dougie an earful, which was great. So did it feel
But
good
this is
to
the
let
first
it out?
time that I felt it was acknowledged. Dougie made me manager, and it felt great. I do think it should have happened a long time ago, but Dougie is going to take some time off and start to enjoy life.
Now that you're gonna spend more time away from the salon, let's take a weekend.
That's a good idea. Let's have a toast. After 30 years, starting over.
That's good.
During this lunch, I didn't think about the salon, the business, the staff. I didn't think about anything else other than just Jimmy and I. Oh, you doll, you. Oh, you.
After Dougie and Jimmy finished their romantic lunch, I wanted Dougie to see how the stylists were doing. Did you have a nice lunch with Jimmy?
I did. It was definitely a fabulous experience.
Good, I'm glad that you could sit down and reconnect. How do you guys think that John did today? Oh God, are you crying now, John?
I'm schwitzing a little bit.
Yeah?
I'm happy that everyone's willing to give me the respect.
Might be like a team that's finally coming together. Well, I have one last surprise for you. Oh, Dougie, can you take one more from me? All right, let's get out of here. To kick off the renovation, I decided to take Dougie and his staff to the beach for a cleansing bonfire. It's time for you to really purge the stuff that is just bogging you down. So I have paper and pens. What I want you guys to do is write down bad behavior that you don't want to see in the salon ever again. Okay, John, you're done? Why don't you read your list?
Unfairness, jealousies, backbiting.
Toss it in the fire, throw it in, and make sure that none of those things creep back into the salon.
The better than sex pedicures.
The tacky salon kitschiness. The club rub idea.
The stripper pole.
Street soliciting.
Dancing for discounts.
No more bullshit and no more crying.
The bonfire was such a powerful thing, really, for everybody. We were letting go of the negative energy and behavior. At the same time, it was bringing everybody closer.
All right, and have one last thing.
All right,
Throw it in, Douglas.
Throw it in.
Oh, nice.
I like the shtick, I like the show, but I think it wasn't always good for the business. So I'll say I'm losing a lot of the shtick. That's where I'm headed.
When you come back for reopening day, I want a completely new team with a completely new attitude. So are we ready to get the day going?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yes.
Robbie, you look very tanned.
I spray tan last night.
Yeah. How did you spray tan?
I brought the machine home with me.
I'm cutting you off from the tanning machine. He took the tanning machine home with him. Unbelievable. Are you guys ready to see the salon?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Oh, God, come on.
Oh my God.
Look
Oh,
at
I
that.
love it.
You know, for me, it just needed a pop of color. It was so flat and needed to be cleaned up. I think the blue looks really good. It actually makes it look bigger. Stripper pole is gone, obviously. You can see all the mirrors have been refinished. New window treatments, brand new rollerabouts for you. The tacky LED is gone. The tacky menu with the shells that no one could read, that's gone.
Oh my God, it looks fabulous. It looks clean and welcoming. It looks bigger. It's the way a salon on the tip of Cape Cod should look.
You will notice a brand new state-of-the-art computer system by Millennium. And they truly have the most amazing software. And I have given you each a brand new set of professional styling tools with a flat iron, brand new brushes, brand new combs.
That's so great. That's so great.
I'm a little speechless. I'm thrilled with the new interior. I've never seen it look this clean or bright. I feel like I'm getting a second chance.
It is a second chance. So today, I want to make sure every single client that comes in wants to keep coming back and can see the differences in this salon without the shtick, without the crazy. John, I want to see you step up again today.
I will.
And Sasha, I want to see all the fabulous work on every client.
Absolutely.
Oh, Robbie. You have definitely been a problem child for me this week.
I'm sorry.
I have a challenge for you today.
Okay.
I want to see you do another chignon.
Absolutely.
And today, it's all about a new Dougie.
I'm ready.
If there is any shtick, I went shopping over the weekend. I will handcuff you if there is any shtick. And I know you might like these, but please don't make me put them on you. Please don't.
I won't.
Okay.
Andrew, I'm Dougie. Nice to meet you.
Dougie says all the right things, but we'll see if he's truly a changed man.
We're gonna do a fabulous highlight with you, with 2 different colors. Bring out your eyes. We're gonna do it.
I love that. It's a great idea. So we're doing a chignon. And we have, sorry, do you mind? We have lovely hair.
It's beautiful
So it's good hair to work with.
Definitely.
Do you have everything that you need?
No, not yet. This is a huge deal for me. You cannot up this chignon process. She's gonna call you out if you make a mistake. So, I mean, there was no room for error.
How are you doing, John?
Great.
How did you feel about being manager the other day? You really seem to enjoy it and really seem to step up.
I love it when I can be manager and I can be recognized as the manager and be respected. And it's leading by example, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's...
It is. It is leading by
important,
example.
really. I hope I can continue managing the salon and make everyone's life easier, including Dougie's.
Oh, I love it.
Does Sasha take good care of you?
Sasha took wonderful care. I love Sasha. I would come back and see you.
Thank you.
That's good. You got the first client
Okay,
that said that they will come back. Sasha does really nice work. And it was really great to hear his client wanted to come back.
So this is a chignon.
This to me looks like half a bun.
All right.
Okay? I know you think you know everything.
I try to
you
know
do.
everything.
You think you do. But you need to hit some humility and understand that it's about the work and it's not about the attitude. Robbie clearly still has a lot to learn. But today, he seemed to be listening, taking direction, and being more respectful. I think Robbie's really come a long way.
An improvement.
An improvement.
Thank you, Tabitha.
Everyone is finishing up. So why don't you and I go downstairs and I'll give you my final recommendation. There were a lot of happy clients today. Was it a different clientele today?
A little more guys, a little younger than what we usually get.
That's good though.
That's good.
There are a lot of guys that come to P-Town and you want them to come in here.
That's right.
And a lot of them didn't want to.
So it's going to take a while to change the reputation, I think, but if we keep at it, I think we can make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, honestly, that brings me to my first recommendation for you. You have to be able to trust your staff to run this place so that you can take a day off. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
How do you feel about John becoming the manager when you're not in the salon?
He probably, in some ways, will be a better manager than I am.
But you need to really empower him to be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm ready to do it.
All right, and let's talk about my problem child, because ultimately for me, Robbie is Robbie's worst enemy. Come on, Dougie.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Tabitha never ceases to amaze me.
You ready to be a husband?
We've been together for over 30 years, and getting married to Jimmy feels like it's long overdue.
You guys wrote some letters to each other. So, Jimmy, why don't you go first?
Douglas, you are the love of my life, and I hope that we can spend the rest of our days having good times together.
Jimmy, you inspire me. I love your gentle nature and the way you kiss me goodnight.
I now pronounce you married.
We talked about getting married, but this totally blew my mind. I was touched and surprised. I'm glad we did it.
So I've just been giving Dougie my final recommendations. John, let's talk about you. You know, when Dougie had his time off, you really stepped up. So Dougie, why don't you tell John what we decided?
I feel as though you should be a manager and that you need to be empowered by me to make certain heavy decisions so that I can live a little.
It's been a lot of years that I've been kind of the default manager, and it feels good that it's official now.
Let's talk about my problem child, Robbie, There's nothing wrong with being who you are. There's nothing wrong with sometimes saying, you know what, I can't do a chignon. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm willing to learn. I want you to continue practicing hair. Get some real education, and I would love if you would step away from the tan machine and be a little bit of Robbie. It has been a long f***ing week, and I actually see a really fabulous group of gays. And I think that you're really on the way to doing what you need to do to turn the business around so that you can be more successful and make more money in a short season. So, Dougie, I have one more thing for you.
Oh.
It's your key. No more shtick, because you never know, I might be back. When I walked into West End Salon, I thought they were tragic and really didn't have any hope. But today, I really did see people that care about the salon, care about Dougie, and want to make it better. And hopefully, they can follow through so it can be a successful salon. It's been about 6 weeks since I was at West End Salon, and Dougie was a real handful. And I'm so curious to see what's going on. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How is everything?
Good, good.
How's the salon? How's Dougie?
It's good. Same shtick.
Yeah, same shtick?
Yep, same
No
shtick.
different?
Not really.
Not bad for 60, huh?
Sasha has left.
Okay. How long ago did Sasha leave?
Probably about a month ago. He's a very talented guy. I miss him.
Knowing Dougie, he's the kind of person that really has to like sleep on things. You know, I'm not giving up hope.
Okay.
You know, not at all. We actually had a meeting, and Dougie opened the meeting with, "Hi, my name is Dougie, and I'm taking over."
How are you?
Good. How are you? How is everything?
As much as I hate to say it, Tabitha has totally rocked my world.
I've changed for the better, and definitely have come more grounded, down to earth. Yeah.
That's good. One good thing came out of it. You stepped away from the tanning machine. I'm happy. I'll talk to you later. I'll let you finish. Dougie, has anything really changed?
Change is always hard, especially when we're so far the other way.
Dougie, Dougie, Dougie. Tell me about the shtick.
I feel like it's not a bad thing. I kind of had to bring it back. I wanted to retain some of my own identity and my own brand. I'm a little rebellious. You know, I like the shtick and it makes it interesting for me.
I never wanted you guys to lose the essence of who you are. It's about reinventing it and making it better.
I'll aspire to that. I mean, like I said, it's gonna take time. I have to slowly make those changes, and I'm making some of those changes. Business has picked up. It's just that we're seeing things now. Having Tabitha here was like having an earthquake. So I'm still feeling the shock waves. In a good way, totally good.
It's a real mixed bag at West End Salon. Dougie seems calmer, but I'm hearing that he still has all the shtick. I hope that Dougie can make the changes he needs to save his business and step away from the chair. On the next Tabitha Salon Takeover.
Nobody swept last night.
Honey, that is not my job.
It's like your head's up your own ass and you can't even see what's going on in your salon.
Yes. They don't realize that he does owe a lot.
Priscilla, or out of the water. You need to man up. You need to lead your team. I don't need the attitude.
Okay. I can't believe how much of a bitch she is. Epa, go easy.
Rob, oh my God.
It's your salon! For more info and footage, go to bravotv.com.